On today's show, Oscar-winning screenwriter John Ridley talks about his new comic book special event.
Plus, Nightwing is joining DC Legends, so get ready for DC All Access. Hey guys, I'm Jason Inman.
And I'm Whitney Moore. We're here to fight for truth, justice, and all the latest DC news.
The American Way, Those Above and Those Below is a new series from Academy Award-winning writer John Ridley.
1972, which is the year that the story takes place, was a very complicated year in American history. It was a year when a lot of the sins of our past caught up to us, and a lot of the people who had stood as counterculture icons really had to decide where they were going to go in the United States of America. The Vietnam War was winding down, but the trust in the American system of government was at an all-time low. For those who were above, Austin felt like they were actually above the law. And for those who wanted to fight for what they believed in terms of the American psyche, found themselves working underneath the law, the underground. And so that's where the title of the story comes from, Those Above and Those Below. And looking at the American heroes as anti-heroes, and looking at the American culture as being counterculture.
It's a continuation of the original American Way graphic novel and tackles the issues of race and prejudice through the lens of a civil rights era superhero. The American Way, Those Above and Those Below, issue number 1 is out next week. Don't miss it.
Deathstroke is becoming a team leader. The last year has been absolutely insane for Slade Wilson, but now he's trying to make the world a better place and is starting his own super team. Deathstroke recruits his kids along with Power Girl and Wally West to stop evildoers by any means necessary. But just because he's working on the side of the Angels doesn't mean the pile of bodies in his wake will be any smaller. The Defiant storyline starts today with issue 21.
Superman has been fighting insane villains non-stop, and he's earned a little family time in issue number 26. Clark attempts to go on a road trip with Lois and his son John, but you know that can't end well. Pete Tomasi and Pat Gleason are knocking it out of the park with their Superman run, so don't miss the next chapter with issue number 26.
Legion of Collectors is a subscription service that sends you DC exclusive collectibles and swag every other month. The latest box is themed to Batman the Animated Series, and we're gonna crack it open to show you what's inside.
I already love it because we got a little penguin right here. I can't wait to see what's inside. Let's do it. Boom! Every box gets a patch and a pin. Looks like we got a sweet Joker right here. And then, oh my gosh, this Catwoman, I love it. She's my fave. Oh yeah, okay. It's inside. Ooh. Looks like we got a sweet Funko version of the Batman the Animated Series t-shirt. That is so dope. I can't wait to wear that. Ooh, Dorbs. Dorbs ribes. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, it's a cute little Batman. You might say it's Dorbs. I would. He's so happy riding his Batmobile. That's such a cute little figure. I love that. Of course, we got the limited edition, exclusive to the collector's boxes, pop vinyl. We got Mr. Freeze looking real cool, literally. And wouldn't be a DC box without a comic. So we have the Batman Adventures, the pop version. And oh my gosh, he looks so cute and so tough. Can't wait to read that. And then of course, we get a little preview into the next Legion of Collectors box, DC's Most Wanted. That is gonna be so tight, yes!
The window to sign up for the Batman the Animated Series box has closed, but it's not too late to get the next box, spotlighting DC's Most Wanted.
DC Legends lets you build your own team of heroes and villains right on your own phone. And starting in July, you can add one of my favorites, Nightwing, to your roster. Special gaming correspondent and star of iZombie, Raul Coley, has the details.
Hello, it's me, Raul Coley, the guy from iZombie, but I'm here to talk to you about the fan favorite boy in black and blue, Nightwing. That's right, Dick Grayson is joining DC Legends, and I spoke with design director Sean Duggan about what's happening.
So July is going to be a big month for us. Now, we're going to be introducing Nightwing, the world's greatest acrobat.
Okay.
Obviously, we have Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, all the like big ones, but Nightwing is going to be like one of the biggest additions to our game.
And what makes him unique? What's his ability?
So this is Dick Grayson, right? This is he is protege to the Batman, world's greatest acrobat, probably has the best love life in all of DC. In our game, he has amazing agility. Every time he attacks, he gets basically stronger and faster as he moves better. But then he's also a leader. He's also good with the Teen Titans and the Bat family. When he's working with them as a team, he's basically able to assist them. Every time they're making a move, he's able to come in on top of that and bring his moves.
So it's the ultimate sidekick as well.
He is the ultimate sidekick.
So can you tell us more about the two-part Super Challenge event that you're planning?
So this is a challenge that has a little mini adventure that is kind of themed around Nightwing as well as the Teen Titans. We're also going to have Blue Beetle and Terra as playable characters that get added to the game in July. So you're going to be able to have this adventure where Batman and Green Lantern recruit Nightwing to fight the forces of evil and bring along some of the other Teen Titans like Blue Beetle. But you got to watch out for Terra because her loyalties are not totally understood. Spoiler alert.
So when and how can players unlock each of these characters?
So there's a couple different ways that you get the different characters. We have different PvP tournaments that are going to be running all month long. In some of them, you'll be able to win Nightwing. In others, you'll be able to win Terra by how well you do in the competition.
Sure.
Then also, all you have to do is log in every day during the course of the month and participate in the Super Challenge adventure to unlock Blue Beetle and rank him up to like a really high level, so he's fantastic to play.
Last but not least, DC Superhero Girls features the coolest principal around, Amanda Waller. We got called to the office to get schooled by Yvette Nicole Brown, who plays Miss Waller on the show.
The best thing about playing Principal Waller is that she's very efficient, but there's a hint of sass. So sometimes I'll let her sassiness fly a little more because all the superheroes in high school, they get into some shenanigans and she has to reel them in. So the best thing is to be efficient yet sassy.
Of course. Yes. Oh my gosh. So do you have a favorite moment in the show or a favorite episode?
I'm very sweet on my first episode when she was explaining what the school was and welcoming everyone. I love it because it's like her moment to shine. She's setting the tone for what this school is and what she will expect out of the students. And also it's like where I discovered her voice.
Superhero High, empowering tomorrow's superheroes today.
And so whenever I go back, like if it's been a few months since I've done her voice, they always play me that first speech again to get my mind back in the mind space of Principal Waller. So I got a soft spot in my heart for that first day.
I love that.
Yeah.
And speaking of the voice, it's fantastic. Have you ever, or would you ever, use that voice to win an argument?
Oh, I use it daily. I really feel like something about going a little bit in your your lower register. Mm-hmm. Students, listen. When you go there, it immediately makes you more authoritative and people listen to you. So my regular register is kind of up here, but Principal Waller is down here. Mm-hmm. So if I have to go there on a telephone call to get a bill released or something, I'll do it. Y'all better send my money.
It's a great negotiating voice.
It is.
I gotta say, even just hearing that for a second, I was like, I'm in trouble.
Your spine got you were a little more straight and ready to see what you did. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Your items will be returned when we determine if you have filled out the proper paperwork for each one.
Check out all the DC Superhero Girls shorts on the official DC Superhero Girls YouTube channel.
I can't let you do this.
What the panel of the week does is not up to you.
That's it for now, but you still have time to enter to win the absolute editions of Preacher Volume 1 and Volume 2.
That's right. For your chance to win, head on over to dccomics.com/watchandwin and fill out the form with your information. So easy your crazy old aunt could do it.
Good luck, and see you tomorrow, Super Friends.
Bye-bye.